first guest was a cast member on Saturday Night Live. Now you can see him alongside Richard Lewis in the new ABC sitcom Hiller and Diller. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our pal, Kevin Nealon. Were you applauding yourself?
Yeah, I came out nicely.
You did that very well, coming out and greeting us.
It's about the only thing I do well.
That's not true. You got this new show. It's all lining up for you, my friend.
Everything's coming together, Conan, and I can't be happier.
Mm-hmm. That sounded really sincere.
That's it, man. That's all I got.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for coming.
It'd be great if people just did that on talk shows, came out. How are you? I'm fine. I'll see you. And that was it. You're back in New York, where we used to do...
That's right, I am back in New York.
You did Saturday Night Live here for so many years. You like being back in the city?
Yeah, I do. It's nice to come back. Sometimes you forget, though, the attitude some people have, you know? You know, people really cop an attitude. And I was standing next to this woman on Fifth Avenue. She was on the cell phone. I was next to her for maybe 2 minutes. Then she turns to me, she goes, "Can I help you? Do you have a problem?" I said, "No, I just want to use the phone. I'm just waiting for the phone, you know?" She got all bent out of shape. That was a funny bit. Yeah.
Watch out for him. He'll kill you. Did you have a nice summer?
Yeah, I did. I had a very relaxing summer, and we started the show Hiller and Diller near the end of the summer. But before that, it was really cool because I got a flight simulator. I don't know if any of you guys have used a flight simulator for the computer, and it's very realistic. You know, I was flying a 737, you know, which is kind of fun, and you know. And I like to fly into buildings, you know, I like to crash it, you know. Like
the very thing you're supposed to avoid, you like to do.
I fly into the Sears Tower in Chicago, you know, it's kind of exciting. Get a lot of lawsuits from that, but that's how realistic it is, you know. And also, sometimes I'll like invite like 100 people to come over the house and just line up in 2 rows behind me, you know, and I'm taking off, you know. Throw peanuts back, you know. It's a lot of fun.
You really don't mind crashing that thing, though?
No, I don't. No, nobody gets hurt, and it sounds realistic. And who needs a Sears Tower? You know what I mean?
Exactly. It just gets in the way, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You seem like a very friendly guy. Always did to me. You are. You seem like a very friendly, affable guy. Were you very popular in high school? Did people like you?
Yeah, I was fairly popular, you know, but not as popular as the guys who had the nice cars, you know. Those were the real popular guys with the jacked-up cars, you know, and you know, the hot cars. I had a little Chevelle Malibu, like a '65 Chevelle Malibu, and I painted the gas tank white. I thought that would make it look cool, you know. But the car was just a piece of junk. It would actually.
You can't see the gas tank in a car.
Well, if you get down on the ground, you can see it, you know. And again, I would drive the car into the Sears Tower, you know. It was very realistic, you know. But no, it had a bad engine in it. I remember driving it into the school parking lot when I was a senior, and I would get out of the car and it'd still be running after I turned it off. You know, it would just keep, you know, like that. And I'd get into my home room and I could see the parking lot from my home room, and the car was still bucking out there, you know. There's exhaust coming out. And so, you know, the girls weren't falling over me and stuff. And then I remember one time I had a hot date, and I figured the dashboard didn't look that great. And I found this vinyl paint. You could paint the dashboard so it looked like vinyl, because it was metal, you know, at the time. And so I spent all day sanding it down and taping it up, and then I painted it. And I swear, when I finished, it looked like the dashboard was in a bad fire, you know?
The ladies like that. They like getting into a car that's been in a horrible fire.
That's right. And then finally I bought a Datsun 210 about 15 years ago. And it was the first new car I had. And I didn't get it with a radio because it was too expensive for the radio. And the girls weren't crazy about not having a radio in the car. So I was flipping through a magazine one day, and I found a picture of a Blaupunk radio.
Those are the nice ones.
Very nice, expensive radios if you buy them. And it was the regular size, so I cut it out, and I taped it to where my radio should be, you know, so I figured the girls would think I had a radio, you know, and then when they went to turn it on, they said, no, let's talk, you know. And eventually I got a real radio, because someone had broken into the car and stole that one, unfortunately, so, you know. So, you know...
and you progressed from there. Do you like dating as an adult? I mean, I know you're married, but did you enjoy as an adult dating? Do you like that? ritual?
Well, you know what? When I first started dating, I didn't date a lot in high school. It was nerve-wracking. You know, if I did go out on a date, I couldn't wait to get home with my buddies and hang out with them, because that's who I was comfortable with. It wasn't gay, you know, just comfortable, you know. And
no one said you were gay.
No, I didn't say they said that I was gay. But
we've said gay 3 times now, and you're the guest, so now people in their minds.
And you said it last.
True.
Hey, you know what's
I'd like to take this opportunity to talk to America, yeah.
You know what's uncomfortable that I always have a problem? When you're in a restaurant and the girl comes in with a basket of roses, you know, the single roses, and asks if you want to buy one for your date. Because it really puts you on the spot, you know, if you don't have the money, or, you know, you don't really want to buy one, you know. It's like you never see a guy come through with like a bucket of tools asking the girl if she wants to buy a wrench for her date, you know.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Put her on the spot for change. Can you hang out 1 second?
I gotta go.
I want to do a commercial.
Right,
no, I want to talk to you some more. We got to talk about this new show. There's more to discuss.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're going to plug the thing you're here for. So, folks, we'll be right back a little more with Kevin Nealon in just a second. But first, I have a message about a smashing new fragrance from Prince Machiavelli. That's right. I'm not kidding. Here it is right here. Are you tired of playing by the rules? Do you prefer to live your life without limits? Yeah! Then this fragrance is for you. It's called Unruly. Yes, Unruly. It might just change your life. Watch this.
I'm unruly. I'm out of control.
We're back, everyone. Kevin Nealon is with us, and you know, for years and years, I don't even know if people know this about you, because they saw you on Saturday Night Live all this. You were stand-up.
That's right.
For many, many years. Did you always enjoy making people laugh, even when you were a kid?
Yeah, I like making people laugh at the most inopportune moment, when they shouldn't be laughing. That to me, that's the most fun. Like, you know, I would go to a carnival and try and find the fire eater, and when he was, you know, eating the fire, I try and make him laugh so it come out his nose.
People were killed, I understand.
Yeah, but it was funny. It was funny.
Let's talk about Hiller and Diller. This show, I understand it's promising. It's got a very good time slot.
It's got a great time slot. It's on after Home Improvement on Tuesday nights, and it's amazing how many people are aware of time slots now that aren't in the business. You know, you go up to somebody, you say, when's it on? They say, when's it on? You say, it's after Home Improvement. Oh, it's a good time slot, you know. Or you, even like in the back hills of Tennessee, you know, you say, it's on after Home Improvement. Oh, that's a good time slot. That's good. That's good, you know.
Very promising.
So it's on after Home Improvement and before NYPD Blue. So it's a good transition show, because, you know, most of our shows open up with our families hanging around the house just repairing things. It usually ends with me and Richard Lewis busting hookers and crack dealers with their asses hanging out. You know, so it slides right into that.
It's a nice show. It brings the two shows together. Yeah. And it's gotten, I understand, they released some of these shows early just to critics.
That's right.
And didn't People Magazine give it a good grade?
Yeah, People Magazine liked it. They gave us a B+. And my mother's going to call and try and get it up to an A, you know.
Let's see what she can do.
My mother called the other day. She said, now, which one are you? You Hans or Franz? I said, no, Mom, that was Saturday Night Live.
It's been a while.
I'm Hiller.
And you like working with Richard Lewis? He's a fun guy.
Yeah, he's great. He's a real professional, hard worker, and like I said, very funny. And we're total opposites, too, which works for the show, you know, the characters on the show. And in real life, too, you know. Like, he always wears dark clothes, black, you know. And I wear, you know, more colorful clothes, pastels, because my wife dresses me, you know. But,
these are Garanimals, aren't they?
Well, yeah,
they match up.
But, what are you looking at?
He's so close to hitting you, you have no idea. Now, do you guys have a good theme song on this show? Because that would be the key. I watch a show based on its theme song. I really do. I mean, I remember the Gilligan's Island.
That is our theme song, the Gilligan's Island.
Well, there you go. It's all about how you were on a 3-hour tour and you were lost. And
that's right. Well, it's a short theme song. It was written by Tracy Newman, and it's kind of it's short and funny and silly, and I think it's going to catch on all across America. And see if I remember it. Okay, I could do a little bit of it. Not a great singer, but do you guys know the theme song?
Yeah.
From Hiller and Diller?
Yeah, it was an E Street Band classic. Yeah.
It hasn't actually premiered yet. September 23rd, next Tuesday. Okay, it goes like this. It's E flat, A minor 7th, diminished chord, E 7th, the C sharp minor.
All right.
And just repeat and then into the bridge. They're professionals. They
Let's
can pick
see
it
how
up.
good these guys are. All right.
So it's something like this. This is Ted Hiller. This is Neil Diller. Together they write a TV show. This is the Hillers. These are the Dillers. That's all you need to know.
Very sweet. I like that.
It's a catchy tune.
No, it's not, actually. I like the end of the song. That's all you need to know.
Hey, it's not the rest.
It's got a real attitude, the end of it.
The rest is
Hey,
none of
that's
the
all you
business.
need to know, all right? Move on.
And it's a good dance song.
Yeah, very good. The kids will love it. Hiller and Diller premieres Tuesday, September 23rd on ABC. And you were at the University of Northern Colorado.
I will be there,
The
yeah.
Greeley, is that the Greeley? What is that, Greeley Company? What is that right there? I don't understand that. Is that a restaurant you'll be eating at? What is that?
No, that's the restaurant I'll be playing at.
Okay,
Things
Greeley.
are going great.
Well,
it's in
come on
Greeley.
back sometime then.
Yeah, this
All right.
Saturday I'll be at University of Northern Colorado in Greeley, Colorado.
All right.
Be there.
Very cool. Thank you very much,
Thank
Kevin.
you.
Good. Kevin Nealon, everybody. Yasmin Bleak is coming up. We'll be right back.